Girl Victoria back to you with another review for Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 6, Episode 2 called Stand on Business. Nobody's standing on business, but we gonna start off with Shay, Fabo, Fabian, Fabo, whatever, you want to be called. Yeah, so they're back together. They're riding in the Tesla. We don't know whose Tesla. We still don't know whose Tesla it is. And, we have Shay going on live, letting us know they're back together. And everybody just mad at her because, she winning. And her and Fabo, Fabian have the #1 relationship in Miami. She don't care about no haters except her mama and her brother since the falling out. And she hasn't really talked to either of them. But, excuse me, I guess since Flo has a new store coming out, Flo said Shay could sell her products in her store. So, she getting invited to the grand opening, and she gonna invite MJ there so they can try to hash things out. And, whatchamacallit, everything's going great. They talk about Amara, and the little drama that she got going on with her. And, other than that, there's nowhere to go but up from here. Yeah, Shay, it's you should have confidence in your relationship. Yes, everyone should think their relationship is the #1 relationship. I'm not going to hold you on that. However, to be in the delusion about what be going on in your relationship, that sometimes you be getting your feelings in a confessional when these producers be asking you questions about your relationship. Ma'am, let's not try to act like it ain't what it ain't. It ain't what it is. I don't know how you say it. But, if you want to stay with, look, the issue is not you wanting to stay with homeboy. If you want to stay with home, that's fine. That's your prerogative. That's what you want to do. That's your relationship. That's the D you like to sit on. Whatever. I don't care. That's your baby daddy. I understand there's a bigger connection with someone once you guys, share a child together or children because, you did get pregnant by him again. Whatever, I really don't give a fuck. What I really give a fuck is really the fact that you be trying to act like, everything that done happened didn't happen, like we didn't see on national fucking TV. But if you want to stay with, girl, I really don't care. You said the only thing is like your mama and stuff, they know more than what we know. We just know what's going on the TV and on the blogs, but I'm pretty sure your mama have seen worse and all that stuff, and she's been seeing you get hurt time and time again, and it's like you still keep going back. Like I said, he must have the best D in the world. That's why people usually stay. At the end of the day, Shay, congratulations, I guess. But the only issue I really had was just the fact that you be trying to act like nothing be happening, and then the issue comes on again. Excuse me, and then you just want to act like, oh, it's just them hating, everybody trying to ruin your relationship. But for me, it's just like, if there's always an issue and homeboy is always the common denominator, let's go back to math class, Shay. He's always the common denominator for all these issues. Then yo man ain't shit. Cause you want to get on Amara about Alan and all the men she done dealt with, they ain't shit and shit. But you doing the same thing. So what are we talking about here? Anyway, we then move on to Flo. She at her $2 million mansion, got Marlon cooking breakfast and stuff. So she sit down and eat breakfast with him to talk about the whole Mar drama and confronts him because, Mar done told her that, Marlon be trying to, talk and flirt with her, whatnot. Marlon said they just friends. They talk from time to time. And, if that's flirting, then he don't know. And, if anything, she be coming on to him. And, she wants some of that Haitian sensation. Marlon, who's the Haitian sensation? You? Marlon, granted, the Flo do got 3 kids by you and stuff, but Haitian sensation is a little, it's a stretch. It's a Marlon. Once again, we should all have confidence in ourselves. But Haitian sensation, I guess you can say that because you don't fuck half the community and half of the population of Miami, since you fuck Gael, you fuck Flo, obviously. You done let homegirl suck your dick, Flo, Gael's friend or whatever. You trying to holler at Amaro, and whoever else you done had sex with. You possibly had a baby and hate. So I guess if you want to give yourself the name Haitian sensation, but it's not clicking for me. I'm sorry, but You know, yeah, the confidence is key, guys. Confidence is key. That's that. The confidence Marlon got, Haitian sensation. The confidence Haitian sensation guy. That's gonna be his new nickname now. That's the confidence we all should have in ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We need to, build our self esteem like he does. Because Haitian sensation, guys. Word of the day. Words of the day. I don't know. Anyway, so anyway, Marlon's telling Flo, he's here for her. He's at the house and whatnot. And, Flo don't believe him. He's just like, while she almost got her ass beat, he here cooking and cleaning and doing all this stuff. So Flo didn't like that. He said, she got her ass beat. She said, she didn't beat my ass. And then he's like, well, almost. I said almost. So Flo throws her a breakfast at him and she gets up and walks away. And I'm just like, Flo, like, I understand you annoyed with him, but like, you didn't have to waste the food like that, bro. Like, you like, who gonna clean up? I mean, I guess Marlon, since he like everything Manny at the house. But like, the food looked pretty good. You didn't have to waste the food. You didn't have to waste the food. I know you like to waste stuff because you wanted to waste your drink on Amara last week, or actually 2 weeks ago, because I am behind. But the food part is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. The drink is like, I guess, because that's what y'all do on these shows. But the food is kind of like, bro, like, people was gonna eat that. You was eating that. So what you gonna eat later? Because now you got Marlon upset, so he might not make you lunch. So I mean, I guess since you got $2 million house, you could just afford to go get something to eat. But I know a lot of people prefer the home cooked meal. But okay, we gonna move on. We gonna move. So we have Zoe. She had the Airbnb with her friends, to get away from Kelvin, and to have fun. Estelita comes over. They go to the pool so they could talk. Zoe lets us know that the pool looks so good that she can't wait to pee in it. And I'm like, Zoe, look, I know people be peeing in the pool. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do. A lot. Like, let's just not, let people know what we do. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta let people know anything. You know, I've done it before. A lot of people have done it before, but I'm not going to broadcast it. I mean, even though I just said it, but like, I'm not going to be like, I can't wait to pee in the pool. I'm never going to say that. I'm never, have I done it before? I have. I ain't going to lie to you, let's be transparent here for 2 seconds. I have before. I have. But I'm not, that's not something. That's not a flex to say out loud, Zoe. But I guess you just said, I'm gonna show all of me, and you show ours, Zoe, because you let us know you don't get out of the pool when you gotta use the bathroom. You blatantly go to the pool. That's gonna be your restroom and your shower out at the same. Like, okay. But she talked with Estelita about her manager, all that stuff. Then we got Eliza coming over so they could sit down and talk. They start talking about Shay and that whole situation with Estelita and stuff, and how Eliza felt bad just like Zoe felt bad, so that's why they're both cool with Estelita now. And then they talk about Flo and the whole drama situation with Amara, and whatchamacallit, what her name? Zoe, my bad. Zoe lets Eliza know, like, you should talk with Flo, try to get that situated, because, she's cool with Flo, and, she just wants everybody to get along, kumbaya, like, everybody who's always on the fence in the middle, they always want everybody to, like, kumbaya and stuff, so that's what Eliza's finna do. So we then get to Trina. Her brother Snoop goes to talk about Hot Topic, because Hot Topic reached out to Snoop to talk about Trina, her man Swerve, and we got Snoop. He got the goals taken out. Now he got, I don't know if this veneers or if this is real teeth, but a lot of y'all motherfuckers, when y'all get the grills out, and I'm not talking about the one you wear temporarily, and sometimes you go back and forth from temporary grills to your real teeth. I'm talking about the ones who had the permanent golds in, all that stuff. When y'all take that out, y'all look so different. Y'all look so much better. But at the same time, though, Snoop, this dreadlock beard thing, that's like, it's confusing for me, because like, you got the beard, then you got like the strands of the dreads, but it's like interlocks, and then you got all these locks that hang, and then you got a whole situation going on here too. Look, if you like it, I love it, Snoop. But what your hygiene look like, bro? For the hair and the beard, Snoop. Look, if you like it, I love it. I just don't think, like, I know you got like a couple girls' pussy juice just dried up, on like on a strand or two. Um, those that let you go down on them and stuff. Like I know, like I don't know how long it goes, but like it definitely gives like grace on the floor when you sit on the toilet to take a shit, bro. Like I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Snoop. You seem like cool peoples, but it's just like, what is this? What's this is your all your real hair? How long did it take you to grow this? And like, what was the maintenance and stuff? Okay. Anyway, what you smell like, Snoop? What you smell like? Do you put like spray on? Because sometimes I feel like you got spray on, but like what your hair and your beard don't smell the best. But you seem like cool peoples, So he talking about Hot Topic, about Trina and Swerve, more mainly about Swerve because Hot Topic don't trust him for shit, and she just questioning his motives and stuff because Bobby showed her about, I guess something going on with his kids, like he's a deadbeat and stuff. So she wants Snoop to check up on Swerve. So Snoop said, Trina and Swerve got a whole music video shoot going together, and he gonna check up on that. So Hot Topic is like, oh, when did he become a rapper? I think Snoop asked that. So he definitely gonna check out the situation, and we're gonna see what happens then. For me, I'm just kind of like, I mean, I understand with anybody who's of a certain caliber, like Trina, like anybody that gets with them, you kind of got to look at them sideways, like you really here for them or for a come up. So, do I think Swerve's here for a come up? Probably, yeah, but he probably giving Trina the best dick of her life. So at the same time, Trina's benefiting too, but to what avail if she gonna give everything to Swerve? But that's for Trina to figure out, not for me to figure out. I'm just watching, and look, Trina, if you're happy, I'm happy, but at the same time, just be careful. So then we get to Zoe and Kelvin. They're at their house. Kelvin's trying to talk business while Zoe's trying to cook, and she pretty much lets him know, like, she wants him to help her cook, and he's just like, that's a woman thing to do. Now, Kelvin, you're wrong for that, especially you saying this on national TV. People gonna eat you up for saying that. But at the same time, some people do feel like that. I'm doing all the work. You're going to be doing the work in the house. I mean, but Zoe's also a working woman. For me, I personally feel like if I'm a stay at home wife where I don't like have a job, yeah, I'm going to cook every day. Well, maybe not every day because you're lazy sometimes. I'm going to cook. I'm going to clean. Well, I actually like to cook. So, like, I don't mind doing the cooking. But, I guess I'll clean and whatever and stuff. But, like, I work too, ho. So if I'm working and you working, we both cleaning the damn house. We both cleaning the damn house. Now, if we both don't want to clean, if we got funds like that, then maybe we could get someone to come to the house once a week, once every other week, once a month to do some cleaning in the house for us. But motherfucker, if I'm working and you're working, we're both cleaning the house. I'm not cleaning the house by my damn self. You want me to clean the house, bitch? Sorry not to call no man a bitch because I know they don't like that, but like, you want to try me? If you want me to clean the house? You see how I'm looking crazy? You want me to clean the house? Maybe a stay-at-home wife. Maybe a stay-at-home wife. That's all you gotta do. Pay all the bills, nigga. I'll stay home. I'll make sure I cook your favorites while you sitting, playing your PS5, your Xbox One series, whatever they call it now and stuff like that. I'll make you, like the girls do on TikTok. I'll make you the food. I'll bring it to your little gaming station and all that stuff. But make me a stay-at-home wife. Then you can get all that. You know what I'm saying? I will still do that as a working woman for you. But don't think I'm going to do it every day. And don't think I'm about to clean the whole house by myself every day if I'm working. But, if you want me to do all that, make me a stay-at-home wife. Then, then I can do all this, a woman duty. Because it's not no woman duty if I'm going out to work. Nigga. But, we ain't talking about me. We talking about them. But at the same time, it kind of still stands. Like, there's always a working woman. Like, you working for her. If you think about it, Kelvin, you working for Zoe. So you might want to pump the brakes, homeboy. Like, I'm not trying to act like that because that's not how I act. But it's like, stuff like that kind of low-key gets me triggered because, like, niggas swear they want, like, a domestic-ass wife. But it's just like, you want a domestic wife, but, like, is she really domestic? Because she's working. She got a 9 to 5. Now Zoe don't necessarily got a 9 to 5, but she's working. She's not a stay-at-home wife. Like, You want your wife to do things that a stay-at-home wife does, like a domestic wife does, like back in the day, like the women aren't built the same no more. Then make sure they're in the same position like the woman of back in the day was, where the man take care of everything. But no, y'all niggas want to go 50-50, but still expect a woman to cook and clean all in the house and you ain't do shit. Hell no. Anyway, that's another conversation for another day, guys. I'm calm, cool, collective. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to get triggered over a one sentence. Homeboy said, even though we still talking about the same topic for the past 3-4 minutes. But I digress. So Zoe said she over it. He need to fix his own plate, and she wants to move out. And he's like, "Well, if you want me to fix my own plate, then you need to send your own files." I'm sorry. Are you not her manager? Nigga, you send the files and you fix your own plate. Don't be trying to make it seem like, oh, because you're not fixing my plate, you gotta send the files. Who who's your employer, sir? Oh, it's Zoe. Zoe better than me, boy, because even though I ain't gonna do shit, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes I do got a slick ass mouth, and I will be like, niggas, I pay the bills here. I'm signing your check. I'm signing off on your check. You work for me, nigga. So don't be trying to come to me talking about, I gotta send the files. No, I pay your ass to send the motherfucking files, because why? You're my manager, ho. You're my manager. Anyway, let me stop playing. Okay, I'm doing too much. Anyway, so she says she needs to move out because, he be smothering her and stuff like that. And, I lost where I was. They go back and forth because he wasn't feeling what she just said. And, he gets up to leave and says, like maybe he needs his own vacation because, he brought up that she just went on vacation. And she's like, well, she needed to get away and whatnot. So, they're not on good terms right now. But, I feel like they're going to get together back on good graces before the end of the season. So, all right, cool. We move on to Flo. She goes to Gael's restaurant to talk. So Gael, apologizes for the whole Marlon and Claudia situation because, Flo brings that up, saying how Gael wasn't a good sister. But, she needs Gael because she lets her know about the whole drama going on with Amara, and that, whatchamacallit, I guess Eliza now wants to meet up and talk. So she needs Gael to be with her to have her back. So, Gael's been waiting for this moment. She's been waiting for this moment where Flo gonna need her. So she's like, she always got her back. As a sister should, you know what I'm saying? But, this is Gael we talking about. Gael crazy as hell. So Gael's just like, look, I was doing all that stuff just on my own free will, but now you giving me the green light, pun unintended, but, intended, to do this. Let's go, girl. I'm on that shit. She don't say none of that. But I'm just paraphrasing, like, the energy. She was trying to mask it, she's like, I'm always here for you stuff. But inside, Gael was beaming because she was like, oh yes, this is my time to shine. She gonna shine because Gael always shines in every season. She always okay. So then we move on to Zoe meeting up with her sister Bianca to sit and talk about her situation with Kelvin. But then we talk about Bianca's situation with her boyfriend. She think he cheating on her because as of late when they're on the phone, he be trying to rush her off the phone and whatnot. And who her boyfriend, you ask? Fabian. And I'm just like, see, now it makes sense why we keep seeing this sister, because I'm like, yeah, it's cool we seeing a sister, but like there's a reason we're seeing her. So, she allegedly with Fabian, and I guess they've been talking for a year ever since he made that comment about F the dog. And then she made a comment on social media. He responded, and they was talking on like Instagram, chat, messenger, whatever. And he asked for her number. So they've been, chilling ever since and whatnot. And Zoe said this is a messy situation, and that it is, Zoe, that it is. She's like, she don't want no problems with Shay, and that she needs to dead the situation. Bianca needs to dead the situation because obviously he's with Shay and they got a kid and stuff. And Bianca said it's too late. She said it's too late. Once she said that, I already knew. I'm like, oh, you pregnant? Oh, okay. But it goes to commercial for dramatic effect. Then it comes back from commercial, and we just go to a whole different scene with Flo preparing for her new store. Gael's there to come over to, be her backup as they wait for Eliza to come through. She's setting up some of Shay's stuff. Gael don't understand why she friends with Shay, because Shay wouldn't do the same for her. So Shay and Gael got beef or whatever. But whatever, we're not talking about Shay right now, okay? So Eliza comes as Salida, is with her as backup. Eliza tells Flo she owes Amara an apology. Flo says that's Eliza's opinion. Eliza said, yes, I know that's my opinion. Does she owe, do I think Flo owes Amara an apology? Not really, because Amara always be on some fugazi ass shit, to be honest with you. Like, Amara, like, she's dramatic AF and she be in her feelings all the time. She never does no wrong, but everybody, once again, everybody does wrong. She's one of those type of people, it's always somebody else's fault. It's never her fault. So it's just like, sometimes she be valid in her feelings, but a lot of the times I'm just like, Amara, it's not that serious, bro. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Like, you can't be mad. Like, you doing all this for a Safari ass nigga. And you was doing all this for an Allen ass nigga. Like, and these motherfuckers be married. Like, Alan was married and you was fucking him. And you knew that. And you was like saying, so what? So I'm not really gonna feel bad for you when a girl be checking you. Because, like, girl, why you doing all this for a Safari? You're doing all of this for an Allen. I can't really feel that bad for you. Not that much. So I think Flo owes Myron a not necessarily, not really, not really. But you know, Estelita goes off, and you know says she gonna ride for Amara. Why? Why y'all doing all this for Amara? Why can Amara fight her own battles? Where's Amara at? She was nowhere on this episode. I'm not going to ride for someone that you know can't fight their own battles. Like, you know, if it's a situation, you know, where I have to stick up for them, I will. If they're you know the word I'm trying to say, they can't do it for themselves because, you know, they, you know, ill or something, then of course I'm gonna, you know, I've done it before. You know, even though I know I probably would have got my ass beat, you know, because it was a male, it was a big ass beat though. But you know, I'm gonna do it for my family. That's a whole other situation. Anyway, but I'm just kind of like, y'all really got so much bark for a bitch that don't got no bark for y'all like this. I'm sorry, but Amara only looks out for Amara. So, okay, but you know, that's nice she got people in her corner, but like, is she in people's corner? I don't know. But I just feel like Amara can't even fight her own battles. So it's like, I don't think she really gonna ever come to anybody's defense like y'all be coming to her defense. But okay. Estelita goes off. Gael then goes off. And then Eliza goes off. Saying, oh, Gael and Flo share the same dick, share the same puss. So then Gael brings up Eliza's daughter. And then, you know, obviously Eliza gets upset, more heated than she already was. Then Estelita goes buck. I don't know if someone ran up on someone, but there was security. And then, you know, the camera goes blink. And I'm just like, next scene, people, because if you're not gonna show me something, I'm what next? And I'm just like, what are we getting bugged? What is really the issue? Like, this is insane. Y'all getting bugged, y'all going off about a bitch who ain't even there and who wouldn't even do this, have all this energy if she was there. Y'all all played yourselves. All four of y'all. All four of y'all. But we didn't get to Trina and Swerve. They're filming their music video. She said the song was called On You or something like that. I like the song. I like the beat, the vibe, and all that stuff. And I try to find it on YouTube because, you know, I ain't gonna pay for it. If it's for free on YouTube, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna put on my little playlist. I couldn't find it. I was kind of low-key upset. I was kind of low-key upset. I'm like, so is this song gonna come out like the Sukihana? So like, I hope it comes out so I can put on my playlist. Because this sounds like it could be perfect on my little slow jam playlist that I listen to at night and stuff to go to sleep. It was a nice song. It was a nice song. It was a nice song. And Trina let it be known that it was her song and she wanted Swerve to be on it. So for those who want to think that, you know, Swerve trying to get the come up, like, don't she ask him to be on the song? But at the same time, he already got the come up because now he already her husband. So now, I mean, I don't know if she got a prenup, but that's her man. That's her husband legally. No, that's not no hubby. That's like that's for real her husband. You know. So Snoop pops up, you know, Joy's there. Snoop pops up, wants to talk with Swerve one-on-one, pretty much to ask him questions, trying to be fake and stuff. I'm like, Snoop, you couldn't do a better job at this, you know, make it more natural. But Pretty much trying to see his intention with his sister, but I'm like, sir, it's a little too late for that because they're already married. But Swerve ain't even answering the questions directly, and I'm like, Swerve, what the hell are you hiding? Snoop brings up his kids and how he possibly a deadbeat. Swerve didn't really answer him and said, Trina know what she need to know. She know about that situation, and they locked in and married. And Snoop was like, wow. Snoop, stop trying to act like Scrap. Like you sound just like Scrap right now. Like, look, I understand it's shocking, but like, stop. Stop it. Stop it right now. So then we move on to Flo's grand opening, her store grand opening. Shay's there, of course, and they talk about the whole Mars situation. Shay says she got Flo's back, and then that's when we have Bobby coming to the event. Because he said every time there's a Flo got an event, it's drama. So he's there, for the drama, and he talks with Gael to gossip with her about what's been going on. And then we got MJ showing up, talking with Shay, trying to, I guess hash it out, but nothing really comes to fruition in regards to that because Zoe then pops up, wants to talk with Shay one-on-one. I guess they don't really know each other like that, but Shay was just over her brother, so she's willing to sit down, talk with Zoe about whatever Zoe got to talk to her about. So then that's when Zoe lets her know about her sister Bianca messing with her man Fable Fable Fabian, and that she might be pregnant by homeboy, and she had the pregnancy test to prove it. Now Zoe, the pregnancy test is one of those tests that is like there's no cap to that, y'all really just hold it. You had it in your pocket. It wasn't even in a plastic Ziploc bag. You just had it in your pocket. So wait, so you just walking into events with piss in your pocket, bro? Now these prop stuff is getting old, okay? Because how we know that's her pregnancy test? That could be anybody's pregnancy test that shows positive. They be having those pregnancy tests that show fake positives no matter who's peeing on it. So showing up with that ain't gonna prove nothing. Now, what would make it more real of like, oh, she pregnant for real? She go to the doctor, get one of those little ultrasound that has her name on it with the date and anything. That can show as proof. Oh, she pregnant. It might be Fable Fable Fabians. A pregnancy test ain't gonna is not gonna do shit. Not for me at least. But Shay was already immediately crying when Zoe was trying to talk to her. I'm like, I don't know if she's upset about her mama situation, the Zoe situation, or both. But like, Shay, you have the #1 relationship in Miami, right? We shouldn't be crying. I mean, I guess we're gonna find out what she says next week. And I know producers be playing it up to make it seem like it's one thing, but it's really the opposite. But like, Shay, I don't know why there's tears coming down your eyes because your man does no wrong. And, y'all just on the up and up, people just hate to see you winning. And it's like every time you try to pretend like nothing's going on, something else comes up that something's going on. I don't know what to tell you, Shay. But, I do wish the best for you, Shay. On a real note, I do wish the best for you. But at the same time, let's just stop being delusional about the shit. Like, if you want to still be with him, stick beside him, and he cheating on you, fine. If you want to be the type of female that be like, look, as long as you don't bring nothing home and, don't embarrass me on these streets, it is what it is. But it's not what it is because he's embarrassing you out in these streets. Girl, that's your man. That is your man because that's where the episode ends, guys. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what to tell Shay. Amara's nowhere to be found. And, Angela's the man gonna piss me off next week from the previews. So, well, actually, Monday, I'm behind. I'm gonna catch up. I promise you I'm gonna catch up. I always catch up. But anyway, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you laughed at least once, please subscribe. If you didn't laugh, that's cool. Come back when I post the next episode that just passed this past Monday. And hopefully I can make you laugh then so you can subscribe then. Okay? Comment down below what you thought about this episode. Be easy, be lemon squeezy. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.